South Africa's President Cyril Ramaphosa says the country remains a highly unequal society, many years after it triumphed against apartheid. Addressing the nation on Saturday, April 27th, when South Africa was celebrating 30 years since the end of apartheid, Ramaphosa said his administration is working hard to bridge the class inequality by reversing oppressive systems introduced during the apartheid regime.
We have worked to restore the dignity of all the people of South Africa, particularly the dispossessed, the marginalized and the vulnerable.
Ramaphosa further said many households in South Africa still lack electricity connection, clean water and food, while his government is working to ease the hardships. On high unemployment rate, Ramaphosa said the issue still remains a matter of concern for the government.
South Africa remains a highly unequal society. Our people confront every day the apartheid legacy of unemployment, of poverty and underdevelopment.
Let's take a look at these three issues: poverty, unemployment and inequality. According to South Africa's Statistics Agency, unemployment rate stands at slightly over 32%, meaning 3 out of every 10 adults in South Africa do not have formal or informal employment. This is the highest unemployment rate in Africa. A 2023 statistical report shows that approximately 30% or more than 18 million people in South Africa live in extreme poverty. That is below $1.9 per day. In a separate report, the World Bank says that more than 50% of South Africans, that is more than 30 million people, are living on below $55 monthly. But even as the poverty index and unemployment numbers paint a worrying picture, there's another side of South Africa. The rich are super wealthy. The 2024 Africa Wealth Report of cities or districts in Africa with the richest people shows that South Africa has 6 out of the top 10 cities with richest people. The reports evaluated people who have at least $1 million in assets. Out of the 50,700 people with a net worth of more than $1 million in Africa's top 10 richest cities, South Africa has 32,100, or 63% of the people on the list. The South African cities or district featured in the top 10 are Johannesburg, which leads in Africa with $12,300 millionaires, Cape Town, Cape Winelands, Durban, the Garden Route and Pretoria. There is unproven speculation that most of the dollar millionaires in South Africa are the white minority. The nation of 62 million people has some 4.6 million white South Africans. The 2024 Africa Wealth Report did not categorize its findings on race. A 2022 World Bank report states that South Africa is the most unequal country in the world, with 10% of the population owning 80% of the nation's wealth. The report said race remains a key driver of high inequality in South Africa due to its impact on education and the labor market. The white South Africans own houses, hotels, resorts, shops, restaurants, and other forms of complex financial products. Reports also show that the mining industry largely operates on apartheid structures.